Hey, my name is Larry Reese, and I'm the lead pastor of The Well. And I wanted to share with you what we're believing God to do in this season for our church. And we wanted you to partner with us. And so Acts chapter 19, verse 10 said the Apostle Paul continued this habit of sharing and conducting discussions in the hall of Tyrannus in Ephesus. And so much so that in 2 years, every resident in the province of Asia, Jew and Greek, heard the word of the Lord. And I got to thinking about that. And God was really dealing with my heart about the reality of that verse, that when you look at some of the demographics of Ephesus and the Roman province of Asia, there was over 900,000 people in the Roman province of Asia. And just to give you a little context, that's like half of Texas, geographically speaking. And so Paul was able, and his team was able to share with over 900,000 people to hear God's word in 2 years. And so our church, we're believing that we, in a 1 mile radius of the Henrietta Johnson Recreational Center, can share the gospel with 7,000 people in 1 year. Now, that's not an easy task. That's not even something that we feel like we can do in our own ability. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna believe God that we can share the gospel with 7,000 people in 1 year, and we're hoping that you can believe in God with us on that. So here's what you gotta do. One thing that we're asking from you is that you'll be praying with us. And so for the next 30 days, we're gonna be posting something on the internet where you can have a prayer topic to be praying with us about this. Second thing is, for the next 2 months, we're gonna be training our people to be able to be gospel fluent and to actually reach people and share the gospel in the neighborhood. And so if you wanna grow and you wanna learn in that way, we would love for you to come to our missional family. It's a place where we get to grow in the gospel in the context of family while on mission. We share a meal together, and then we transition to a focus time. And so we would love for you to come to our missional family, where we're gonna be training people to be fluent in the gospel so that they can go out and share the gospel with 7,000 people in a 1 mile radius of the recreational center. So you can meet us Tuesdays at 6:30 at the Henrietta Johnson Community Center, 2800 Burr Jones Lane. But don't forget, please be praying with us, because we cannot achieve this humongous feat on our own. We need the power of God's Spirit to be with us. So each day, we're gonna be posting something on Facebook and on Instagram where you can be praying with us, all right? So, man, we're believing God to do big things because we serve a big God, and we wanna see an abundant harvest in the Burr Jones community. So 1 mile radius, 7,000 people, we're believing that God can do an impossible thing, and we want you to be praying with us on that, all right? See you then.